There we go. Like I hit the button like 30 seconds ago and it hadn't popped up yet. I was getting very concerned. And what I should have said was drop those loads in the chat because then it could have been anything. But I also don't like sand. It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. And apparently this headset is about to die because I haven't charged it. So I have to awkwardly bring this cable across my entire body and bring it to my face. The big old facey face I got over here and plug it in. There we go. Oh no, it just turned off because I had it on mute for too long. Wow, everybody. Long time no see. Long time no see. It's been a whole 2 or 3 hours. We're here. We're back. We are playing Pokemon Z, the fan game where you can relive the Kalos story in all of its glory. And we are going to go for the green-eyed, brown-haired boy. Finally, tell me your name. It.'s Sup. All right, so here's our first thing. Do we want to what's going on, archers? All right, so here's the first thing that we need to kind of like decide. I failed my initial Nuzlocke run of the game. I talked about that. I'm going to still release a video of that experience tomorrow. So do I want to just play the game, or do we still want to try to do a Nuzlocke? You know, I'm thinking normal mode, Nuzlocke mode. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because I don't want to do radical because I haven't beaten the game yet. I feel like that's asking too much. So we will do normal. Who am I kidding? Yes, I want to do normal. But do I want normal Nuz? All right. So it's the same thing as in Pokemon and Neil. So if your Pokemon faints, it just dies. There is a you have to lose this fight. So I'm hoping that doesn't kill my whole party. But I assume it won't. Because, like I said, there is one fight where you have to lose. So we'll see what happens. But if Pokemon die permanently when they faint, there is a forced loss, yes. It's past where I failed my run, but I just played a little bit. Because I put it on no Nuzlocke mode, because I was afraid of, like, glitches. So when I wiped on my run, I played for another couple of hours. just like so I could get a little bit more story. And I got to a you have to fail fight where once 4 of your 6 Pokemon faint, the battle just automatically ends. So, or maybe it's a certain number of rounds. Maybe it's just because I only lasted 4 rounds. But I guess we'll find out. But anywho. Oh, damn. Leon out here with them digitals. Out there on the phone with no power. With no power but that of your telephone. Ask for it. I'll pick Nuzlocke. We'll see what happens. Skip the game intro? No. All of you need to see it. I've seen it. The other thing is that there's a level cap built into the game that is 2 levels higher than I forgot it did this. It was originally a Spanish game, translated by Ryzen, who I like Ryzen. I like his videos. He seems like a swell fella. Translates a lot of Spanish language games into English.
Construyó un artefacto capaz de devolver la vida de los humanos y Pokémon que perecían en el conflicto. Sin embargo, la Gran Guerra no llegaba a su fin. Lleno de
Yeah, I know, right, Meb?
El rey modificó el artefacto.
Dude's just out there, hoofing it. It must have taken him 30 years to download Dragon's Dogma. Damn. Give it all. Xerneas, and of course, Zygarde.
Pero muchos detalles de la naturaleza de estos eventos se han perdido con el tiempo. Esta es toda la historia.
I haven't played Dragon's Dogma yet. I've done Act 1 of Baldur's Gate like 4 more times. In between editing Infinite Fusion and other Pokemon runs. Translated by Ryzen. I'll try to be brief. I'm Leah Olivier. That is Professor Olivier to you. I've dedicated my life to Pokemon research in the Kalos region. Specifically, I'm a specialist in the field of Pokemon alchemy. If you're reading this, it's because I've admitted you into my program of promising young students. Congratulations. It is therefore necessary for you to travel to Kalos from your neighboring region from which you reside. Don't worry about the cost. The king will pay for your trip. And you might as well spend the region's taxes on something useful. Soon you will find that Kalos has a home of various Pokemon population. All of them are eager to meet you. But it's possible that some may try to kill you. But we can handle that kind of thing, right? So hope you managed to graduate from your Pokemon Region Academy with undoubtedly perfect scores. I think you have enough potential to be a great part of our group. You have 2 more companions, and we're going to pick them up. You'll meet many people and Pokemon along the way. Can't wait to meet you soon. All right. So as far as the megas, someone had asked about megas. I don't think there are megas in the game. I didn't come across them. I got 5 of the 6 badges, so I was pretty deep into the game, and megas hadn't been introduced. What I will say is, so we're obviously going to be picking the Kalos starters because they have new final evolutions. Didn't evolve to level 45, and they seemed a lot stronger. So, like, the middle stages definitely got a little bit of a base stat total bump. And then, since they didn't evolve to level 45 to their 3rd stages, there was definitely a little bit more of a bump with that as well. So they were very... my Chestnut was a very powerful boy. You started Dark Souls, and then Dark Souls... Hey, all right. All right, here we go. And also the way they deal with HMs and stuff in this game, also fancy. But we got ourselves this... What's that noise? Is someone there? Please, I need help. Whoever you are, please pick up those Pokeballs. So, I mean, Leon, that's why I posted that poll yesterday for what I thought everybody's favorite of the new Kalos starters was. And Fennekin won by a massive margin. So we're going to be going with Fennekin because of that. That's why I put that up on purpose. Put it up on purpose. And many people thought that those were legit. Like, oh my god, these are the real arts. True. I want to give nickname to Fennekin. I'm going to go with McLeod. And Justin, I literally picked a mode called Nuzlocke. So even if I wanted to change my mind, I can't at this point. It already happened, my man. It already happened. Oh my, please help me. Hey, Crisanto. Merci. Those Bidoof tend to bury their victims in the snow. It's not even a survival tactic. They seem to do it just for fun. Let me introduce myself. My name is Crescento. And you must definitely be one of my companions. Thank you for saving my life. Ha! Mon Dieu! I am very French. Look at my letter. It proves that I am to go with you with Professor Olivier. Socle bleu! It blew away in the wind. Never to be seen again. Pokemon Z. He is indeed... Oh, yeah, he's a bard. He's a bard. Wait till you see his not starter Pokemon, his, like, ace, his signature Pokemon. Next time, no Nuzlocke. Well, I hope I don't fail, so that way we don't have to have a next time, man. The only thing I'm like concerned about is if my Fennekin dies before I get to see its cool Electric Sword Boy evolution. I do want to see the Electric Sword Boy evolution. I still don't understand what's got to alleviate or hire apprentices. Dead ladies get a bad temper. All right. Very dangerous storm in the Kalos Mountain range. You can't go that way. All right, whatever you say, dude. Whoa, welcome to Kalos. So what I really like is, I mean, obviously I didn't do it, but I'm the monotype challenge. A monotype challenge is one where Pokemon can only catch Pokemon of a certain type. I will take away your starter and offer you 3 new starters of a chosen type. Do you want to activate this challenge? I think that is a really cool and neat way to do the monotypes. That way you always have at least one Pokemon, no matter what type you want to do. I think that's really, really cool. So if this game really takes off and I have a good time with it and I want to do additional challenges like I do with Infinite Fusion right now, that's great that it's an option in the game. I love it. Exactly. Easy. And there's no easy way to get into debug mode in this game. So it's easier than me having to write the script to add a debug mode in myself, which is wonderful. Also, don't know if you noticed, the Team Flare logo is on the Professor's Lab. Just saying. It's the Team Rocket Starter. What? The Team Rocket Starter I'm always talking about just came out of that vial. Also, because I was doing the VO for the video as I was playing, I can finally hear the music. And this is the Frenchest, like, this is just like, the music's very funny. I like the music. Not funny. I like it. Can you tell me the rules of this game? And what's this that you have to lose a battle? One of the boss fights, you can't win one of the boss fights. At that point in the game, your Pokemon are on like level maybe 40 or 50, 40 or 45, and she has 6 level 100 Pokemon. And when you lose, the next story beat happens. So like you just have to lose. Oh, shoot. And I do realize I didn't put Fennekin down there just because the way the sprites are set up in this game, it's a little they're animated, as you guys saw when I was fighting the Bidoof. So they're very, very tiny, but very, very long because it's all the different frames of animation. So it's a little bit of a pain in the neck. So I'll wait till I catch a few Pokemon before I start throwing them on the Pokeballs, just to be honest. Let's see if there's anything in the lab here. Ooh, Crystal Flask. I didn't actually look around the lab last time. Well, I would assume that the one I have to lose, it'll be an exception. And if it's not, I'll just go to my box and get more Pokemon. Like, it's not going to force a game over screen on me. DC. Like, Disney Channel? Let's see what McLeod's got rocking on here. Brave Nature, which I don't know if that'll be good or not. Because I don't know if it's a physical attacker or not when it evolves. Oh, DC Comics. Doy. But it's got okay EVs and IVs. Cool. I'm such a boss of Pokemon, every run turns into a boss lock instead. So do you mean you don't count your deaths unless it's against a boss? Is that what you're saying, John? Opponent Cristiano wants to battle you. He sends in Chespin, and I'm gonna throw fire at it. Mon Dieu! We are very French. And you go down without much effort. But yeah, so when I pause the game, it'll show that the level cap is 17, but Canola's, the first gym leader's ace Pokemon is only on level 15. So I think that it gives you a 2 or 3 level leeway, which I do think is nice, because if you're not trying to do a challenge run, you know, you can still have a little bit of a level advantage, but you're not locked into being the same strength or weaker than the boss, which is neat. Oh. Well, you have 2 rivals. We gotta go pick up our other friend. I know the fishing rod was here. I just don't remember. Or the fishing rod's in the next town. All right. I don't know if there's a Dragonite. We are in Kalos after all. I do know that there's Goomies, because Cristiano gets a Gudra. My rivals, lefty and righty. Tell you what, I know there's a lot of stuff to pick up, and I know I'm skipping the dialogue in here. I don't know who my favorite DC character is. The thing is, like, a lot of what I have to go on are the movies and TV shows, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, the boring answer is Batman, because obviously I know probably the most about Batman. If we're talking about, like, whose powers I like the most, I love Green Lantern. I love the lanterns. That's a really cool thing. But I don't know. I don't know. All right, we got you. We got you. The monotype person's gone because we fought Cristiano. Do you do anything, lady? Read the sign. Okay, so we're good. The bat who laughs. Wow. So a thing about this game is, so I was alluding to it earlier. So there is crafting. So you can make Pokeballs. You can make charms for finding specific types of wild Pokemon, which is really cool. But the other thing that you can do is things like Rock Smash aren't... it's not a TM or an HM. Like, you get, like, explosive powder, or you build hatchets if you want to cut down trees. So you never, with the exception of when it teaches you that mechanic, you never have to use cut or rock smash or anything like that. But having access to the materials to do that stuff allows you to explore more and get more items. So I think that's a really cool way of having the crafting system where it's not going to make you do that stuff, but if you do that stuff, you're going to get TMs and evolution stones and stuff like that, which is really neat. I like that a lot. I mean, kind of. Also, this guy's really horny. It's a pleasure to watch. I wondered if they'd step on me sometime. Ah! This guy's horny. Powerful feet. Oh, yes. I've lived a long life. Would you stomp on me? Can you blame him? Oh, I think that lady wanted me to catch a Cherubi and give it to her. All right, so when I get Pokeballs. Because I didn't do that quest before, because I didn't know you can get Cherubis over here. Which I guess makes sense, because I'm in a vineyard. Where there are literally Serenas. It's so bad. Until it evolves. Or is it Bonsweet that becomes Serena? Ho ho ho! We get baguettes. Alright. And then you talk to the coffee cup to get rare candies. So I want to do that really quick. Should have caught the cherry. I don't have any balls, doggy dog. I ain't got no balls. Alright, cool. There we go. Oh, that's right. That is what Cherubi does. I know that the old rod's here. How many eyes does Weezing have? Absolutely correct. Let's see. I'm a fish. I'm harmless, but one day I'll become a fearsome monster. Last resort, which Pokemon loses its tail when evolving? Absolutely correct. He has a silk scarf. If you go to Mr. Merlot's house and manage to access his wine cellar, you might find a secret entrance to some tunnels. I didn't talk to all these people last time. I did not hear about the wine cellar. Can I go in there right away? Well, I mean, it loses its, anything in the fireplace? It loses its tail because it evolves beyond the need of needing it for balance. I mean, it's the 18th century, so yes, they do. Also, Captain Merlot, Mustache Merlot, fabulous haircut, fabulous mustache, 10 out of 10 NPC. Oh, is that what they were talking about, Connor? I thought it was saying to catch a Cherim and bring it. Machoke doesn't have a tail, only Machop does. So I was asking when it evolves from this form to the next form, does it lose a tail? Machop's the only one with a tail. Oh yeah, Malia? Or Melia? I don't know if it's Malia or Mila. Mila? I don't know. Mayufik, you're all here. Alright, cool. The goal is simple, to make Kalos the most powerful kingdom within a few years thanks to the strength of its Pokemon trainers. And yes, you are already signed up for the Poketour. The Poketour, I can't believe it. We're going to face after the 12 badges for all the regions. Well, let's see if you can get past the first region without crying. Her name is Canola, and her fiefdom is Griselle City. That is your first target. Use your Pokemon Encyclopedia, or Pokedex for short, as modern folks around here call it. All right, cool. We got our Pokedex. We also got our, not quite a Dex nav. We got the compass, so it tells you what Pokemon are available in the area, which is obviously useful for if we were playing a normal run. It obviously doesn't show what you can catch while fishing, is the only thing. So let's find our old rod, because I know it's somewhere here. Unless it's in the next town, but I could have swore it was here. I thought Shrewy only evolved once, but has another evolution after Cherim. My mother told me she works for Mr. Merlot and saw him use it. Let it be known, Paldea soccer team has thrashed us again in the last match. Only the Spanish guy did to make the game, so people tend to think too much when half the things can happen. Alright. I could have swore. I like Royleon. Haven't seen her. Joel, what's going on, buddy? I'm glad you're back. Sorry about your interwebs. I could have swore. I could have swore. I could have swore. I could have swore. Maybe it was in here? It was in the Pokemon Center? Esper can transport it. Oh, that's why it's an Esper. I wasn't paying. I didn't read this guy before. Pokeballs are very expensive, but you can make them yourselves. What's Royleon? A Fakemon Eevee. Oh, her. There we go. Thank you. All right. So we can backtrack and get ourselves. But also, can I go in Mustache Merlot's house? Yeah, I'll head to Route 2 when I'm ready. I trust Mademoiselle Olivier will know what to take a Malia. Can I go in? Ooh. All right, we got to find the secret entrance here. Pikachu has a poison form in this game. I had it in my run that I'll post tomorrow. It was really, really powerful, but it's still a Pikachu, and it almost died literally every time I used it. Does he bless things and drink wine? I mean, I don't think so. Oh, here's a secret entrance they were talking about. The southern catacombs. Yo, are there Pokemon here? Ooh, there are. Ghastly, Spinnerack. Okay, okay, okay. Can I get by you? Ugh, I don't have Rock Smash yet. I haven't learned how to make Dynamite. I think it's supposed to be like a Plague Rat. Oh yeah, also in caves what I like is instead of normal encounters, it's these little dust clouds. So you don't get like... Beedoof is an ice type because he started the Ice Age. I mean, that could very well be it. Mon Dieu! Let's go. Alright, what do we want to name the rat? Rat. We got ourselves a rat. Battlers. No, you know what? Alright, hold on here. I can do it like this. I'm just gonna finagle it. And if it's a regional... then probably too bad, if I'm being completely honest. All right, hold on here. Ba, 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 na, 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 na. Great. Right. Wally. Remy. Hey, what's going on, Corey? Thanks, man. How's, I haven't talked to you that much. How's being a daddy? How's fatherhood? What else can I do down here? Because if the answer's die, I'm going to be very upset. Ah, I didn't want to fight you. Woo bit. Ooh, bone powder. I would love to activate the lever. It didn't open this, though. Alright, well. It opened something somewhere, though. I could have named her Barbara. Alfred. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, dude. No, Evie didn't sleep until she was about to turn 2. So, I mean, every kid's different, but, like, you're probably into it. Chris, thank you so much for subscribing. I super duper appreciate that, my guy. All right, what's up here? Oh, no, this was a big circle. Sorry. All right, this was just a big circle. I'm good. All right, let's get out of here. We got a Rattata, though. That's great. That's an extra encounter that I was not aware of. And we activated one side of a mystical, magical door. Mayhaps we'll find the other someday. I don't have any hatchets yet. I can't make those. I don't think I can make any hatchets, rather. Is there... Ooh, there's an upstairs I could have gone to, maybe. Hello. Right. Oh, no, I did, Leon. Wally. Wow. Okay, all right. Oh, I didn't catch anything here, you silly goose. All right, so do we... All right, I'm going to cheat. Do we want to try to go for one of these fellas, or do we want to fish? Because I was, you know, Meryl. It's a fighting gym first. So Ekans, actually, Ekans is dark in this game. It's poison dark. So it'd be neutral against fighting. Obviously, Slowpoke would be good. Meryl would be good. All right, let's see what fishing is then. Fishing rod, assign. There's multiple assigns? I didn't flippin' know that, doggy dog. Hoppip would help. You right. But I guess the other thing is, do we want to treat this like... Do we want to, like, make our call and pretend this is DexNav, or do we want to leave it up to the Pokegods? Well, Cherum's in the route to the south. Cherum's on Route 1. Leave it up to Bidoof. The Doof! I am going to backtrack all the way back to the original town, because there is fishing there in Canvas Town. And I'm going to see if I can backtrack to the mountains to see if we can find Bidoof. Let's see if we can find ourselves a Meryl. Or honestly, anything besides, like, Poochyena. Like this is a flippin' joke, everybody. It's a joke. Am I a joke to you all? Oh, wants to learn Howl. Okay. It's what I get for even attempting to defy them. The doof thinks you're a doof. I mean, I feel like he's a little edgy boy. So is Jason good? Jason? No, we gotta save Nightwing for somebody good. Green Arrow. I'm gonna go with Jason. But do we want to name him? No, he's not red though. All right, hold on. We're gonna do Jason. Oh, J-Sub. And then I gotta go check on the baby because she is having some trouble sleeping. She is requesting daddy. So I'm gonna go see what's up. I'll be back in just a minute, everybody. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, she's asleep now. I don't know. She's having a rough time, and I'm not sure why. But I got Milky just in case. And Corey, if you're still here, I know I said that, she sleeps now after 2 years, but sometimes it does take her several hours to fall asleep. For example, right now, I'm going to give her that Milky. All right. Who am I not leaving you guys with? You guys have been putting a lot of, what is happening? There's just a lot of doof going on. And everybody, if you become a member of the channel, you can also spam all the loads you want. For free. Minus the $5 that you have to give me. But it's basically free. You spend $5 on sillier things. Plus, I can feed my baby more milk. Wait, are you for real, Archers? Justin, you can't be... Justin. Milk posting is a part of the community. You can't be blocking people for that, my guy. Come on, man. Have a heart. Accept the calcium into your life, and it will provide for you. If what it brings some will reward you properly. Ooh, a friend ball. You're sorry, but the Miltank fusions are hideous. Well, let me tell you something, buddy. There is not a hideous Pokemon out there. All Pokemon have beauty, both inner, outer, and throughout-er. And I will not stand for this slander any longer. And here's our Cherubi. Let's see if we can catch it. We didn't. I'm quite confident I'll kill it if I hit it. Whew. Oh, man. All right. No, you know what? This will work out in my favor. Nice. Get in the bowl. They have inner and outer beauty as well. I am in favor of all of our little fellers out there. Look at that little bundle of berries. You sometimes wonder if Justin's my imaginary friend. Why? Did he block you too, Dash? I mean, there is beauty in horror. There is beauty in the what which will eat your face. Hub, 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 hub. Hello there, Corey. Welcome to the stream. You only popped up in 2 of the 3 chats, so it took me a second to see it. I always have 3 chats going on, so that way I can properly pay attention to things. I already went upstairs here. Do I have any more balls? I have 3 more balls. Alright, so let's fish. You should do a randomizer and Nuzlocke on the hardest mode with all the random options. Of Infinite Fusion or of this? Because I've done that. For fusions, like a bunch, you know? And also, I got a Krabby last time. And I love a good crab. But this ain't it, dog. This ain't it. What do you define as the hardest mode, I guess? Yes, Corey, I'm asking you. I'm asking you what you define as the hardest mode. And on what game? Like just picking hard mode? I mean, I could pick hard mode. Yeah, so insane doesn't necessarily mean harder. So insane just it's a and I think I explained this to you before too. So insane is a not you, Corey. The Corey in there. So the way insane works is it's a variance. So it's plus or minus that number. So if you pick insane, that's 300. So the way that it works is it's plus or minus 300. I gotta do Miro, right? Because it's a lady. It's plus or minus 300. So yes, you might find a Pokemon that is absolutely bonkers bananas, but you might also find a Magikarp instead of a legendary Pokemon. So you have to try to find a balance between those, because you might not get what you want, you know? I mean, I'll do it, you know, but that don't mean it's a good idea. And when I saw that some people had, because Moopy Doopy played this yesterday. I'm going to call him Moopy Doopy. And he had a Bidoof. So how did he get a Bidoof as his second Pokemon? Because Bidoof's not on Route 1. So I thought maybe he went back to the mountains, but there's no mountains to go back to. Oh, you can get it on. You can get it on Route 1. Damn. All right. Later, Justin. But yeah, so the like I've done insane, like everything insane randomizers, but that's not a guarantee. So that's what I like with the because it's a like I said, it's a level range. So sometimes you can get some really, really intense, awesome stuff, and then sometimes you get, you know, hot garbage. But I mean, I'll do it. The next time I play Infinite Fusion, I plan to do a randomizer. I think it's more difficult to do insane for your, or even moderate for your opponents, and do balance for your encounters, because then you are likely to face off against difficult opponents in the early game, because it can't go minus 300 in the early game. It can really only go up. But you're still dealing with, you know, basic Pokemon, but you might run into evolved Pokemon. So I think that that's actually a more difficult way of doing it in Infinite Fusion specifically. But yeah. Anywho. I'll do it, though. I'll do all the Insanes all diggity dong day. Who'd I catch again? Krabby. Alright, so apparently my daughter just wanted to hold some milk in her hands and not drink it. So that's good. I'll have to go in there and get that later. Did I heal? I wasn't paying attention. Should do a Pokerogue run. I did a couple Pokerogue runs, and I enjoyed it. I was having a good time. But it's definitely the kind of game that I like to just kind of zone out and play. So I felt like I wasn't doing a good job when I was streaming it, because I wasn't really, like, giving anything, you know? But I would definitely be down to play it some more. Look at Malia, just completely unable to toss this ball, you know? She got one heck of an arm on her. Doesn't go the right way, though. I've read in books if you master Pokeball throwing, first you must master the Arc Throw, then the Galarian Screwball. Bruh. Leon, thanks for popping in, man. I'm sorry that you're having difficulties with your power. My parents are visiting my brother in the Houston area, so hopefully they haven't lost any power. But and this is where Melia shows us her special Sparkle Finger technique, in which Pokemon will join her party without the use of Pokeballs. A battle with her companions. Let's battle! All right. Opponent Melia sends in Flabebe. Shoot, I didn't level up any other fellas, huh? Oh shoot. Well, whatever. Alright, sending in Froakie. He's on level 7. What does Ivy have? Anything? Ugh, absorb. Okay. I'll just send in Wally then. Jeez. You already have Psywave? Let's go. Okay. We're good. Boom. Check it. Good job, Ivy. Hey, what's going on, Xana? Ugh. Just almost took her out. That axe just almost took her out. Can you over-level the cap? Sort of. So what I noticed was if a Pokemon... So the boss... Is, yes and no. So the max level that I can get to is 17, and the first gym leader's ace is on 15. So that's why I put 15 there, even though 17 is there. Oh yeah, the stream is frozen right now, huh? Ugh, I'm sorry. The way it works is you only get 1 XP once you get to that level 17. But what I've noticed is that if you keep the experience share on, Pokemon still get experience from the experience share, even if they're on the level cap. So, I just have to remember that when people are nearing the level cap to turn that off. No, not me. I mean, that makes me sad. Can I make any balls? Item, remove. Item, remove. Item, remove. And item, remove. All right, so let's see. I could make a flying charm to make sure I get a Pidgey, just so that way I can get something that'll be good here. Because I do need to take on... Yeah, so Merrick, this isn't like the... So this is it's 300 years ago is the thing. So this is like contemporary to when the French Revolution would have been happening in real life. So the big war in Kalos that they talk about in X and Y, instead of it being 1,000 years ago, you know, some arbitrary number, it takes place 300 years ago, which is where we are right now. So it'll be, the downfall of the aristocracy in France or Kalos. There we go. So yeah, so the big Pokemon War, we're gonna be a part of it. I assume I got to like right where the climax was before I failed. But that was certainly the direction it was going in. So we'll see. All right, let's make a couple of balls here. I don't have any pebbles, therefore I cannot make a Pokeball. Frig. How many do I have? I have 2. I only have 2 balls. I don't want to risk that. Let's see if that lady will give me another friend ball. But I thought she was involved once, but it had another evolution after Cheryl. My mother told me that she worshipped from Merlot, so I wonder how we do it though. All right. Well, I would like... Psyduck would be nice in theory, but not unless it gets confusion, because I have to fight a bunch of psychic Pokemon. Not psychic, a bunch of fighting Pokemon in, like, 5 minutes, and I ain't got nothing for no fighting Pokemon. Let's see if this lady gives me another... Nope. Crap baskets. Well, Guillotine's already a Pokemon move. Wow, Merrick. Wow. Wow. All right, let's head up to Route 2, get our encounter, and then kind of go from there. I think I got 2 balls. I got 2 balls. I can make it happen. I can make it work. Also, I think I have to start battling people. Let's actually level up everybody to like 10-ish. Other thing I like is you can just give them as many... You can tell the game how many candies you want to give it before you give it to them. Peak design right there. Peak design. Look at that. I'll give you 5 candies. And let it be done. Check it. We do have a Pokemon that learns Guillotine. You're absolutely right. As in Jeans and in Bunnelby. I don't know if you already have Mudslap, but I really hope the answer is no. Alright, we're going to do the ×2. Oh, I got to turn on set mode, you silly goose. So, where I stopped playing, each of your rivals had chosen a side, and you had not. You adapt the very typical Pokemon protagonist of I would like my badges, please. So my grandson will have children that will occupy this. Leon, thank you so much for popping in and using your remaining battery to hang out with us. It is highly appreciated, my guy. You guys give me stuff, I think, right? Everstone. Well, that's a thing. Sorry about the hatchet. I didn't mean to cut that little girl's head off. All right, let's see what our encounter is. Another normal Pokemon. This game doesn't want me to win. This game does not want me to win. I have 2 normal Pokemon and a dark Pokemon. And I have to fight a fighting gym leader in like 25 minutes. Get in the ball. And it didn't even get in the damn ball. Ooh, it's a male Litleo, though. How rare. How rare. Yeah, I gotta go get some. I was really hoping not. The balls are insanely expensive, so I was hoping that I would... We have week to first gym. All around. I don't know any fire-based DC boys. What's the guy that's stuck with the professor? Or a lion. What's the I guess like Beast Boy. Oh, Beast Boy, why not? The candy sells for 0. Because that'd be too cheap. So yeah, the rare candy, since you get the candy for free in the Pokemon Center, it does not have a worth. It's really letting me buy Great Balls though. I feel like the game remembers that I have another file. And is giving me... Ooh, I can buy Pebbles, which means I can just make Pokeballs. Nice. So the game knows I have another file. which is interesting. Because I shouldn't be able to buy some of this stuff. Like, this isn't all the items I could buy, but it is some of them. But yeah, items were very expensive. Firestorm, that was the one I was thinking of. It's alright, I already have Beast Boy. Ugh, I would have loved Nidoran. No, so they make a point of saying that too, because apricorns are not native to Kalos, so you make them out of berries and pebbles. Some random NPC tells you that. Kurt is disappointed. Later, Leon. Catch you on the flip-flop, buddy. Back in my day, we had rocks and sticks, and we threw Pokemon at them. I mean, I guess I'll do that for the not able to miss. Got it. Back in my day, we were all sexy women. Yummy. Also, because I was having such a difficult time, I wiped, but I was barely skating by before that. I did take the time to go through the trainer script in the game and try to make myself a sheet with all the boss teams on it. Obviously, I don't know where you fight all of them because I, didn't do that. So I can still be surprised, but I do at least have what all of their teams are. So I can try to prepare at least a little bit. All right, so I can get a Zubat here. And I found a Roly-Poly, which is also weak to fighting. Last time I came through here, every single one of these things was a Zubat. Gosh, darn it, man. All right. Wants to tell me I'm going to wipe on the damn gym. I know it's not a zombie person, but it is going to be like this weird construct thing. So, all right, here we go. Now we find out about the existence of Rock Smash. So she's going to give us some stuff so we can make dynamite. Boosh. Is my love bug asleep? She is. Good. All right. I'm going to go take that milk away from her shortly. Just don't tell her I did it. True. We did get by the gyms with uh-oh. I do feel like this game is like harder though. Like I feel like I don't think I can make any more dynamite. Ooh, glowing ember, pebble. All right, I can make one. Do we want to count a fishing encounter as a separate encounter? I guess I should have asked that before. No, it's not. It's not separate. It's not static. It's fishing. It's still an encounter. Don't be a cheater, Sean. It's fine. I'll deal with it. No, Justin, nobody's dead. I feel like you like it when they die. I like it when they suffer. Nothing will ever be nice again. Ah, beanbags. Rock and roller. I've always been partial to rock and roller. I love him. I love his little feet. I love that he doesn't have a head. Or he's just all head, I guess. Dog. I've always liked that line. Get in there, Beast Boy. I beat Vin. Diesel? Oh, I thought I had more shiny powder last time. I think I got one of those items. All right, we're in Griselle City. So here's our opportunity to maybe get something. What kind of Bidoof was that? They have Ice-type Bidoofs. I think you're watching something old. I don't think you're caught up currently. All right, let's go. Venture towards Route 3 area. The region is devastated by disease and misery. Hey, suspicious people have been lurking around the city at night. All right, so that's the gym. There's these guys. Fantastic. The deepest part of Griselle Cave. Can you take care of it? Yeah, of course I can. I'm like a really cool dude. I'd love to take care of your problem. What can I get here? Most of these things resist fighting, except for Dunsparce, which means we're gonna find a Dunsparce. It's a ducklet. Okay, okay. Later, Archer. Were they literal badges of honor? I mean, no, they're still just badges. She. Let's go. Let's go. What do I want to name our little duck? Because the answer is Donald, but like I can't do it apparently. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, I'm gonna take Pyroar out because I don't need the redundancy of 2 fire types. And I feel like Rattata can at least get like a Hyper Fang in there before it dies. Aqualad. Oh, yo, but Daffy? Daffy could technically be... I mean, Daffy is in the DC universe. It is a Warner Brothers property. Ooh, Snubble would have been good, too. That Intimidate would have been sweet. It's alright, though. Ooh, Quick Claw. Nice. There's things I did not thoroughly investigate my first go-around here, guys and gals. Alright, let's do this. A suffering succotash! That's not Sylvester. It's not Daffy. Alright, so I gotta get to the deepest, darkest part of the cave. I'll show you the deep and the dark. So there should be a deeper and darker I can get to. There she is. You can't handle my power. Ralts. Dog. Get out of here. Imp-dimp. I don't love how much that bite did. Alright, cool. Ooh, Nuzzle. Hell yeah. I guess instead of Howl. Nice. Alright, and I think I do get one more encounter. I think I can get my Route 3 encounter before I fight Canola. Because she has to do a quest before we can do the thing. Rockruff is a top tier rock Pokemon. Absolutely. Do love me some Lycanroc. Where's the base? There they are. Got a nugget. Ooh, 2 nuggets. Yeah, Route 6. That's not for a while. Let's go sell these nugs. I'd like to sell something. Let's go. I'd like to buy something. Let's buy some potions. 3 potions. A bunch of antidotes. Ugh, God, that's so much. Alright, paralyze heals. Let's buy 5 awakening, 5 ice heals. 2 awakenings. And 2 burn heals. I'll buy a 3rd burn heal. Ooh. Ah, dog, did you let yourself be spoiled by Crickettoon's amazing mustache? The regional Crickettoon is a absolute fella. And its ability is also really cool and took me by surprise. Quick Claw. Do I have anybody slow? I don't really know. Let's think here. Ooh. Remove. Soft Feather. What do you got, Ducky Do? Ooh, Wing Attack. That's a big boy move. Let's flip and go. Big pecs, too. Don't like that you have a attack lowering nature. And so does this Krabby. Oh, with these terrible, terrible natures, man. Ooh, Focus Sash. I'll trade you for a couple of mints? Yes! Oh, yes! So, plus defense minus attack, okay. And plus special attack okay, well, I mean, neither of those are necessarily good. But it's good to know that this is something I can get. Oh yeah, Acrylic Town. Cool place, cool place, cool place, cool place. How exciting. What can I build now? Great balls. Okay, good to know. Don't have any orange berries though, which is unfortunate. Oh, I can go to Route 3. Oh, just kidding. No, I can't. Alright, let's go talk to Canola then. She's gonna send us there anyways. Ah! I suppose you're the new challenger of the Purgator. That's Mademoiselle Olivier has sent, correct? She told me there would be 3 of you. I am Canola. Tell... I love your oil. Challengers try to defeat the 12 regents of Kalos. If they succeed, they have the right to an audience with King Asta, who will grant them any wish that is humanly possible, of course. Sacre bleu. Go find this frou-frou, because it's what we want you to do. Ah. Let's do Amelia. Or Malia. Malia? Amelia? No one leaves until my darling frou-frou's been found. Follow these footprints to route number 3. Tots. Oh, tots. Alright, so the regional Pikachu is here, and this is where I managed to catch it, but I never found another one again, which was bonkers. Alright, so, with the I don't want Houndour, which means I'll probably find it. Pikachu. Gonna get it as low as I can. How dare you? Alright, get in there, buddy. Let's go! Why so thin? Yeah, he's just very small. Very small. I mean, it's supposed to be like a plague rat Pikachu. So it is a little fella, like by design. Alright, so... Where is... So this is where it's a little bit more of a pain in the neck. Battlers... For the regional guys and gals. So you guys... Yeah, see? So it says boom, 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 boom. For like 7,000 years. Jeez Louise. Alright, hold on. Ah! Yes, sir, Merrick. There we go. There we go. Imagine when I was doing this by myself. I was putting them all into Photoshop individually and resizing. The Raichu is very chunky. He's got very big poison sacs and he's very chunky. Maybe you'll see it. I didn't find a Thunderstone until after I got my 4th badge. It was very difficult to keep this thing alive. So if we're still going for the DC theme, I mean, I don't really know. I do like the Pika Purple Merrick because it reminds me of Pika Blue, which was all, you know, when I was a kid, that's what we called. First of all, Shockers, Marvel, but I like where you're at. But yeah, you know what? Ratcatcher. Oh, I can't do additional. All right, so this Ratcatcher. All right, get out of here, Jason. Oh, I was thinking of the Spider-Man villain. Well then. I guess that's what I get for not knowing. I gotta go back and heal really quick. Because I only have 1 Pokevial, and I got some bad guys to fight. So I do not want to risk using it too early. Thundershock, we'll do eat rid of you for Poison Fang. And Quick Attack. No. You're already fast enough. Ooh, water pulse. All right, I'll take that all day long. Mega Drain. Yup. Pursuit. No. All right, let's roll. Let's go get our little frou-frou. Ooh, shiny powder. That could come in handy too. For the fact that I'm going to get one shot. So many of my Pokemon are going to get just owned. I always forget the Slurmpuff. Like, wait, is that real? Does Slurmpuff have a pre-evolution? I don't even remember anymore. Get out of here. DC spin-off with a shocker. Well, good to know. Tell me about a place I can go. All right. Don't worry, buddy. I'll tell you about a place you can go to shortly. Ooh, there's pages over there for me to get. Pardon me. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Bug Charm. Yo, Static Shock. Oh, that would have been good. I love Static Shock. Ooh, Sandile. I don't like that. Get in there, Aqualad. Water balls. I'm gonna throw it out there. I don't know if I've ever used a Swanna in my entire life, but I wouldn't mind doing it in France. I'm fine with it in France. Here we're introduced to Team Asso, the evil team of evil booze. Well, no. We're about to educate you on the matter. You will eternally rest in peace. And now it's time for us to take on these two Team Asso grunts. Yeah, Flabebe, you go for a protect, and hopefully they doubled into you. Nice. Ah, they pounded me out. So, Team Crow. Last Team Azov? Ooh, Flame Charge. All right. I'll take that. All day long. Don't love being poisoned, though. I mean, she pushed me forward to, you know, do the thing. I don't think it was meant to be as illicit and sacrificial as it came off. They do look really cool. I love that. I love the design of so much of this stuff. It's just like, and there's a town in this game. In a trainer class just called Hunters, and they're literally just the Bloodborne, like, you know, like the generic Bloodborne outfit. And who is this mysterious man with an Absol, with church music playing, as if he's from Assassin's Creed? The Order of the Eternal Tree. There's a reason they got revolutionized. That's one way of putting it. Yes, it is foreshadowing of a great, horrible thing. Oh, great, she cured me. She healed all my dudes. Well, I guess I didn't need to save my Pokeball then, because I only have one more fight, I think. Vero sent in the thing. Aw, you for real dog? Alright, I gotta stop using Fennekin because it's already on level 15. So let's turn off the XP distribution on that too. Oh wait, Acrylic Town, which means I can get another encounter. Jigglypuff, Zigzagoon. Alright, still some good options. Oh, okay, well I can't do it yet. I gotta go here. Ah. But why did it do that? Frou-Frou never harm people. I'll even use my special sparkle fingers. Didn't work, Mila. Cheapers, criminy crackers. Okay. Okay. I'm sending Krabby in, I guess. Oh, frick, because it already has that stupid thing on it. Alright, I gotta swap people out. Submit. Alright, cool, we're good. Jeez, Yalasuru, regional Pikachu, poison type. Oh, electric poison, rather. That strange cleric again. I'm in the midst of a crusade against the criminals who call themselves Team Azoth. Complete monsters. They kidnap Pokemon and experiment on them. They claim with the goal of discovering new, cool things. But how dare you defile as noble of a creature as a Pokemon? We are too late. All I can do is give this Pokemon a dignified end. Please turn around. Womp womp. Bump bop bop. Only in fan games. Alright. I know. Alright, so let's I gotta go back and talk to that vendor guy. Because then he'll come here and I can get a reward for it. I can't remember if there's more stuff in these houses or not. I mean, I guess they kind of gave it Pokemon rabies. I don't think there's anything I can do in here right now. Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, it's kind of like a Later Lasseru. Ooh, U-turn. I did not grab that last time. All right. Anything in here? No. Okay. So we have one more encounter to get. I just want to see if the beach has anything there. Yes, at the end of the dock. Figure badge. Okay, cool. Another neat thing is when you beat bosses, and obviously we just found one, so you can increase the IVs of your Pokemon. You get a couple of these badges that add 10 to each to an IV, which is really great because if you get crappy rolls, but you really want to use a specific Pokemon, you can still improve its inherent ability, which is nice. Plus, if you're in a Nuzlocke, that's going to add another layer of, you're buffing up certain Pokemon and they might not make it. Although, I got some decent IVs going on here for HP. I'll probably hold on to it until I get a... True, no, that's a good point, Xana. Yeah, no, there are some very unfortunate things, but you don't often see them actually murdering a Pokemon. You hear about the boy that wakes up and is mysteriously a weird cat thing, or that the balloon takes the baby away forever. But you don't see it do it. You just hear about it. All right, Rock Tomb. Only you can learn it, Mira. Let's do that then. Those Pokeballs technically does the same thing. Oh. All right, you can learn U-turn. That could come in handy. We will get rid of Tail Whip. Here we go. All right. Here we go. You are quad weak to fighting. Like... No, I don't want to add you to the party. You freaking clown. Oh no, I gotta talk to that dude. Well, that's... It really wants me to have a tough time in this first gym. Alright. Go back to Acrylic Town. So I can say hi to the man. I think he sells some other stuff. Besides the normal? Oh, no, just flasks. Okay. Oh, no, he has a silk scarf on. I want him to wear that. Focus Sash. I think it might be, yeah. All right, I got to run and use the boys' room really quickly. Give me just a moment, everybody. All right. Oh no. We've lost many people. All right, what do we got here? Oh god. All right, here we go. I'm hoping that I can do a big boy stream one of these coming days. I was really excited to start at 5 and just like stream all night because I wanted to get a wider, I want to get a wider audience than what we can normally get. And I didn't get it. Not doing great. That's okay. I'm having a great time hanging out with y'all anyway. All right, want to learn Spark? Yes, please. Ooh, Aerial Ace. Hell yeah. Don't forget about the clamps. All right. Let me take a look at Canola's situation here. So her first Pokemon is a Krogunk. Papaya. It's got a Papaya Berry, a Fake Out, Rock Smash, Sucker Punch, and Venoshock. So a Krogunk. I don't have any ground moves. I don't have any ground Pokemon, so that's a little unfortunate. Then we got a Meditite, Muscle Band, Rock Tomb, Psybeam, Rock Smash, and Reflect. And then the Kricketune, Taunt, Rock Smash, Brigo, which I don't know what that is. It's in Spanish still, and Sing. So dealing with Krogunk honestly isn't gonna be great. Without any ground moves. So I think I just gotta go for it with Aqualad. Brinco, Brinco. Are you slow? I mean, you're not fast. Do I have any, like, orange berries or citrus berries? I do. Ooh, I have some orange berries. Okay, great. All right, we'll give you an orange berry. Give you an orange berry. I mean, honestly, I'm just going to give everybody orange berries. Oh, so it's probably bounce. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you, Merrick. Yes. I think it is bounce. Do they have any... I mean, the Krogunk might have Poison Touch. But otherwise, I don't think anybody has any... The Meditite has Rock Tomb, which is unfortunate. That means I'll have to swap out basically immediately. Because I assume it'll go for Rock Tomb on Aqualad. But let's see what we can do here. I don't remember if I have to fight anybody first. I do. I do have people to fight first. All right. Cool. Wow, 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 now. I just love how, like, clueless Ducklet always looks. Like, it's just happy to be here, you know what I mean, guys? It's just happy. They're just doing their thing. They don't even know. They don't even know what's happening. Alright, I will allow Ducklet, because... whatever. Genuinely, who cares? Alright, because technically the level cap is 17. according to the game, and I'll give myself any advantage I can get. Let's do this, guys and gals. Ugh. Quack. Canola, Swords Master. Region Canola challenges you. That Krogdunk does good damage. Alright, I think she has 3 potions. If you do, I do know if you do hard mode of this game, she gets a 4th Pokemon, and it is Galarian Farfetch. Alright, he's gonna go for Rock Tomb. I already know he's gonna go for Rock Tomb. So, I'm gonna swap into Ivy and just seed it up. No, it went for Psybeam. I did not expect that. Okay. Huh. Jeez Louise. Okay, that is a big boy hit. Okay. No, it's Clamp is like Bind, but water type. Alright, we got Kricketune in now. Taunt, Rock Smash, and Sing. Come on, buddy. I missed. Did you just steal my Oranberry? Oh no, it used its own. Okay, good. He is a distinguished gentleman. Alright, so it's a bug type move. Whatever it is. Whatever it's, maybe it's just jump then. Because there are a few moves that they've made. That he made for the game, so. Alright, cool. I think I had a... Ooh, wow. No, that's bleeding. Apparently I got a scab under my beard. That's gross. I shouldn't have said that out loud to you guys. Lunge? Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't... Oh, yes, that is a new move. Sometimes I forget moves past, like, Gen 6. Let's go. Alright, so Hisopo's ace is on 24. I think the game's level cap is 26, but obviously we are going to go by the boss cap. So let's go. So let's heal up and be on our merry little way. Now, all these normies that we have, Hisopo is a ghost trainer. So now the normies will come in handy. Alright, now we are on Route 4. What do we got? Ooh, Riolu. Skitty. Shinx. Time Pole. Okay, we got some solid fellas. What I'm wondering though is Time Pole for fishing? Although I already have Krabby and Ducklet, I guess I don't need another Water Flying such a good type. I probably don't need another water Pokemon right now. I mean, Swanna might not be the best Pokemon in the world, but it's good enough, and it's got good typing. What are you? I can trade one of your Pokemon where another is similar value based on total sum of stats. Oh, it's like a Wonder Trade. No, I'm good. Yeah, wonderful Pokemon. So yeah, it's a Wonder Trade. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And it's a Pineco. Well, whatever. It's got good typing. Oh god, that could have been bad. Alright, cool. Pineco! The Pinecone Bug Pokemon. What do I want to name our Beanie Piney Po? Beanie Piney Poco. Who's a bug boy or girl? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely Dash. It's great. Bumblebee. All right. Let's go. Who am I to say no to something I know nothing about? All right. Yo, how many things? I already picked her on that bush. I was not paying attention. All right, all right, all right. Anything over here? Yes, there are. Super potion. I'm a fancy lady. I demand satisfaction. All right, Hillside Forest. That means that we are going to have a fight soon. This is kind of like a it's got some of the same melody as the Final Fantasy VI world theme, but it sounds really good. Oh, geez, Louise. I know that was a crit, but still. Finally learning Hyper Fang. Kakuna. Ooh, silver powder. Okay, okay, okay. I'll take that. Morlul. All right. That could be. It's like a good disruptor Pokemon. Well, you just healed right up, huh? Let's just see if you get in the ball. Which you did. Great. Morlul could be solid. Alfred, what's another Pokemon with a big old plant boy? Yeah. It's like a fungus. I mean, like Scarecrow. It's literally this thing throws pollen at people to disrupt them. Ooh, Swamp Thing could have been good too. I thought I'd be faster than a bug. And my dog, and Evie's crying again. She heard me yell. I love you, Evie. Good night. She took until after 9 o'clock to fall asleep, and I woke her up. Come on, sweetheart, you can do it. Okay. No, she can't do it. Okay. I am going to, I gotta end the stream because she's not sleeping. So I gotta go figure that out. Thank you all for joining. I'll try to be on tomorrow, and I will catch you all on the flip-flop. Rip Aqualad.